Being depressed is like having a different life. It's completely different from a normal life. But then again, what is normal? There is no ideal definition of normal. But if you have clinical depression, trust me, you'll know what normal is, and you will crave it desperately, continuously asking why this happened to you, what you did to deserve it. But there is never an answer. Regardless of why it happened, it happened. It's there, and you can't let it consume you. So many people believe that depression isn't real, that it's all in your head, and you just want attention. I mean, yeah, it's definitely possible some people use it to get attention, but those who really have depression don't want attention. Depression makes you want to be by yourself all the time, tired all the time, miserable all the time. Being at such a low state of mind, feeling so worthless and horrible about yourself, isn't worth anyone's attention. Being depressed is like being stuck inside a deep well. You can see the light from outside, you get so close to the top, but then you get so tired from trying that you just fall right back to the bottom. What most people don't understand, depression is an illness. The most common misinterpretation of depression. It's not something we chose. Just be happy, so many people have said, as if it was that easy. You don't hear people telling someone with cancer, just get over it. It just doesn't work like that. Depression is a constant battle. It's exhausting and sometimes seems impossible to overcome. Being depressed can bring a person to their most vulnerable state, a place where they are dying to get out, dying to stop feeling the way they do. And when I say dying, I mean literally. Depression leads to suicide. Some people just believe that there is no help for them, and there's only one way to make the pain stop. Depression can make the most intelligent person feel absolutely worthless. Depression strips everything from you: confidence, self-esteem, and most of all, the love you have for yourself. It makes you hate everything about you: appearance, personality, and often makes you question your reason for your existence. One of the most common unknown facts about depression is you don't need something to happen in your life for it to come about. Usually an event in your life that affected you deeply is what causes depression to form. But throughout the time later, you don't need a specific event to be depressed. It comes when it wants to, out of the blue. You could be having the best day and then bam, you're back to sinking down in your own mind. Once you experience depression, it stays with you. You may have gotten better and may have figured out a way to conquer your illness, but it will always be there. It will always be a part of you. Depression may seem like such a terrible thing, which it isn't something anyone would choose to have, but in the end it teaches you a lot about yourself. It shows you how much strength you have. I've had clinical depression for 8 long, agonizing, and seemingly impossible years, and thanks to my illness, I am the person I am today, and I am proud of the knowledge and wisdom I have accumulated over the years and have made into what is now my life. It's definitely not easy, but it's not impossible.